you are so supported. No matter what you do, how alone you feel, you are being divinely supported because you are about to have a huge breakthrough in your life. And that may take you away from him for a little while because he's not there yet, but that's okay. It's okay for you to be a goddess and to demand the love that you want from another person and to show them what growing into that love means.
Yeah. And honestly, if somebody that loves you, girl, loves you unconditionally with no strings attached, they won't care. They won't care what your beliefs are. They won't care. They won't look at you that way. Don't be afraid of that. And if they do, then they are not meant for you. They're not meant for you. If they can't eventually overcome that, you know what I mean, that stigma and that belief, then, you know, maybe they're not meant for you, or maybe it's just not meant right now. All right, so let's move on. I saw Pooja, I think that's your name. I saw that you shared as well. Let me just go ahead and make sure. Yep, okay. Melissa.
Okay.
So sweet Rachel. She donated for Amber.
Yeah, I wrote Amber.
Lindsay as well.
Yeah. And then I just added Pooja's name on there.
Okay.
So next we have Melissa.
Hi, Leanna. We don't mind if you want to hang out, Leanna. That's fine.
Oh, that's all day.
Yeah, it's fine to stay with him through it too, Hope. It's okay, but don't try to push, you know. Don't try to push. Just let him figure it out, because
he keeps showing me his plate's empty, and either you're gonna eat or he's gonna eat, because he's gonna keep taking from you. You're literally gonna keep dumping your plate on his plate, trying to keep him full, and that's just gonna make you empty. So you can say, well, I'm eating good over here because I'm doing what I need to do with my life, and you can jump on board and do what you're supposed to do with your life, and we can meet in the middle and both have full plates, or you can be hungry.
Yeah, I know, Rachel. We are like pushing it. We like, Spirit wants to talk today. Okay, so next we got Melissa. We need to move on.
Thank you, Rachel. You're the best.
I know, she is like, we got some stuff, girl. We got some stuff for you. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay, so Melissa, for me, one of your spirit guides wants to come through right now. Very, very tall, large male figure. Okay. I'm just going to channel this message real quick, you guys, because it's talking to.
I'm getting two males for her, planking both sides of her like they're her uncles or like a grandpa and an uncle or something, but there is a blood tie between the two of them, and they passed on. And
I can see like a line of people behind, well, kind of like a triangle figure behind her of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people around her, but the two, and I just said step forward.
No, yeah, right. They're prominent in front, like they're the only ones, right? Everybody else behind her is kind of like blurred.
Yeah, so I asked them to step forward, and the two people that stepped forward are, like I said, on both sides of her, and they're both males. One is significantly older than the other. I would say one is probably like 80s, 90s in age, and the other one is probably closer to like, I would say between 30 and 50. It's hard to tell. Like, he has an old soul but a young face, if that makes sense. So it's hard for me to really pinpoint the age for him. But I do see the older, like, grandfather figure, like, dancing with you or something when you were little. Or, like, playing Barbies with you. Or, like, playing with your baby dolls or something. I can see him, like, sitting on the floor full on playing with you. Whoever he is. But I am getting two males.
Okay, I'm just going to add this in. Anybody that just joined us that wants a reading today, right now, we're doing spirit readings. Please share this live video to 2 or more of your groups that you're in. If it's a closed group you're sharing to, please screenshot it, put it in the comments. Please comment, share ×2, ×3, however many times. If you want to donate, our PayPal is also above. You can donate. Minimum donations are $1. That will also guarantee a reading. Go ahead.
The grandfather, the older man, is showing me like one of those blue, like it's almost like an itchy fabric. Super old fabric, like one of those blue liners that you have.
Like tweed?
Huh?
No, not tweed. What is that? You're talking about scruffy stuff.
Strips where like one part sticks up higher than the other, and that's what his recliner looks like.
Oh, corduroy?
So you have to pull for the legs to pop out. And he's showing her watching like the cartoons we watched as kids, like Tom and Jerry, eating cereal in his lap.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute. That is so cute. Yeah, if this resonates, Melissa, just throw in resonates. You don't have to give us information. We don't want that. Just say yes or no.
And something about his laugh and his teeth, like maybe your smile reminds you of him or something, but there's something about his laugh that's like your favorite, is what he keeps telling me. Or maybe your laugh is his, no, it's his laugh. Something about his laugh makes you feel really special.
Are you the one that lost the love of your life? I don't know why I'm getting like a male to a younger male. Maybe I'm channeling the one you're saying. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the older male is the one that's talking, and the younger male is just waiting, basically, right now, because he wants to get a message across that he loves her very, very, very.
Very much, yes. Very much. That's what I'm getting. Like
Your childhood with you and all that.
her grandpa. Oh, good.
Has to
Okay,
be
so you're channeling her grandfather.
him in the recliner with you, and you're like in your underwear in his lap, like you trust him with your whole life, and you're eating cereal, watching cartoons, and he's like sleeping, which is funny. He's like snoring while you're in his lap, and you guys are watching cartoons.
That is the sweetest. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, I can see that.
and he's like snoring, like the way he wakes up and he starts laughing, like, "Oh, you caught me." So
That's
yeah,
too
that's
much.
from him, and the fact that he just loves you beyond life itself. He always has, and he always will. And I'm getting grasshoppers from him too. Like, I don't know if there's a bunch of grasshoppers in your yard or you see grasshoppers everywhere, but like those lime green grasshoppers, are you scared of them or something? I don't know, but those are from him. If you see them when you're cutting your grass or something, those are from him though. I don't know who the younger male is. He's not saying anything, and I've repeatedly asked him. And he just keeps looking at me, so I'm like, okay, next.
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, whoever it is, he definitely does. I can hear him say, "I want to tell her how much I love her."
Okay, she said he would always say, "Huh, me," and laugh, saying, "Geo, best memory."
Oh.
It
Yeah,
was his laugh.
that's him.
It was
That's
his
him.
laugh that I was getting. That was her favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what this younger male figure is to you.
But he's showing me holding his hand, like maybe it was his son, like maybe your uncle passed away also. And there isn't a super close relationship between you and your uncle, but that your grandpa and your uncle are together, I think is
Yeah,
enough.
because
Right?
I agree.
Whoever this other younger male is not saying anything.
I agree because I can see the grandfather, like you're saying, in the chair, but next to him, I can see on the couch is this younger guy, and he's sitting on the end of the couch, kind of next to the in my vision, rather. And the couch is one of those old couches, y'all. Okay, well, you know what I'm talking about, from like the 70s and 80s with all them like flowers on it. And it's like yellow, and it's like a velvety kind of like couch, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Who loved to pick on you, your grandpa or your uncle? Because this younger male is not saying anything to me at all. He's just standing there. But your grandpa's showing me that he is okay and he is with him. So I don't know if there's a disconnection between the two of you. Like maybe you didn't like him because he picked on you or something, and he's not saying anything because of it. I don't know. He's not saying anything to me at all, and I've repeatedly.
Well, you know what? I wonder if that's the spirit guide, because I'm telling you, I see this spirit guide gentleman for her. He also wants you to know that whenever you're in your toughest times, he's the one that's there for you. So I want you to, or he wants you to rather, in your toughest, darkest moments, I want you to pay attention to the messages and the uplifting, positive things that pop in your head, because when we're in those moments, we're only going to really, most of the time, people are